Hey guys, I'm Greg. This is Greg's Beer Reviews. Let's go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Highland Brewing out of Asheville, North Carolina. This is their Little Hump Spring Ale, which says seasonal right here on the bottle. So, if you see this, you better pick it up because it's not going to be around long. I think they have done this before. I think they done it last year. I have not had it before. It'll be the first time for me on this one, guys. Says it's a spring serving. This American Pale Ale is meticulously handcrafted for full floral hop aroma and flavor, brewed with grains from America's heartlands. Simcoe hops for bittering, Amarillo and Cascade, both dry hops for aromatics. This beer finishes crisp and clean. Have a few, and your freshly mowed lawn will still have some arrow straight lines. What are they saying? It's a lot more beer? It could be. It is American Pale Ale, 4.50, so very low on the ABV, very sessionable. We'll see how easy drinking it is. Food pairing, cuisine is Pan-Asian. Cheeses are earthy, Camembert, Fontina, nutty, Asiago, Colby, Parmesan. The meat for this is poultry. Glassware, pint, becker, stein, a mug, a tumbler. Not anything you want to pour it in. We're going to use it as a pint glass today, guys. And being a 4.5% beer, not recommended for extended cellaring, so let's get this thing open and not celebrate any longer. So let's get it in the glass, guys. I think I'll get a head on this one. Let's pour it kind of aggressive down the center and see what we end up with here. Alright, spin that around so y'all can see that. Let me get this thing over into the light here, guys. So we got, it almost looks like a macro lager. I mean, it is very golden yellow. Very much looks like a Budweiser or something in the glass. Very, very light colored. Not much of a head. Poured about a half a finger and is dissipating very, very fast. So, not impressive looking in the glass to start off with. Basically looks like a Coors or a Miller Lite poured in there to me. Not a lot of color, guys. What do you think? Very, very clear. Let's get a nose on it. Wow, looks are deceiving. Strong hop presence. Grapefruit is what comes to mind, right? Very floral, like I said. Wow. Definitely a strong hop presence on this. And a 4.50. This may be a very good hop lover session ale. A lot of the hoppy beers are 6, 7, 8%. This one's very low. And this smells hoppy as it all get out. I've actually had IPAs that did not smell this hoppy. Wow. Cheers, guys. Looks are deceiving on this beer. Oh yeah. Looks are very deceiving. That is tasty. Grapefruity. I get some other fruit too. Mango, apricot, pears. Strong hop presence. This is excellent. Was not expecting that much hop presence on this one. Even though it said Simcoe for bittering and dry hop with Amarillo and Cascade. I just did a Sierra Pale Ale clone and I did the Simcoe for dry hopping. I did 2 ounces of Simcoe dry hopping, and it is awesome. It is awesome, man. And this is just as good. I mean, it's not to the Simcoe hoppiness. I've not tried Simcoe as a bittering. I've only done it as a dry hop. I've only used it to dry hop with so far. So I have to try that route too and use it for that. I have done the Amarillo and Cascade. I really like the Amarillo and the lagers. It gives that nutty, that roasted nutty taste to the lagers, and I like that. It's a nice taste in those beers. Guys, I'm rambling on, flapping my gums. This is very tasty. We're going to let it warm up and let the other half sip it. It is awesome. Very, very strong aroma of grapefruity hops on this. Wow. Be right back, guys. Stick around. Well, I am so pleasantly surprised with the hoppiness of this beer. Just being an American pale ale, it's almost to the IPA range to me, guys. It's extremely hoppy, very nice taste, very pleasant, and I like all three of those hops: the Simcoe, the Amarillo, and the Cascade. The Cascades grow very well here on the East Coast, especially I guess in North Carolina and Virginia, where I'm at, because my Cascade hops do better than any of the rest of the hops that I grow. So, very, very nice. I wish I could grow the Simcoe, but they haven't been around long enough, and they were a proprietary hop, so I think they were developed in like the year 2000, so I'm not exactly sure how long we have to wait before we can get our hands on this, or somebody leaks some of it out where we can get it. So, guys, final chug. Wow, very pleasant, very sessionable. 4.50 ABV, just a little stronger than iced tea. You can drink this very easily. I'm just sad it's a seasonal beer. Now, they are to make this all year long, but I've got a cashmere IPA from these guys in there too. We're going to be doing here for too long. We'll see how it compares to this one. So, guys, I was blown away with this one. This is a very, very hoppy pale ale. If you like a hoppy pale ale, this is pretty tasty, guys. I'm going to give it an 8. It's an A-. Definitely an A beer as far as I'm concerned. Very tasty, very sessionable. It's very pleasant. I mean, very good hop presence on this pale ale. The ratings from Rate Beer, 80 overall and 76 in the style. So kind of low as far as I'm concerned. And then Beer Avid comes out of the blue here, where they're normally in the 70s and the low 80s. They give it a 90. So Beer Avid could actually come out on top on this, as far as I'm concerned. The 80 and the 76 is just completely out of style ratings for this beer. It's a very tasty beer. I don't know why they have rated it so low. So, guys, it's a decent beer. If you see it and you can get it and you like a hoppy beer, it's almost to the IPA range as far as I'm concerned, and it's a pale ale. So, see it, pick it up, give it a try. It won't be around long. As always, guys, come and subscribe. Come on back tomorrow. That's right. We're going to look in that fridge. See you then.